Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another episode of my Ultimate Team Journey. Hopefully you do enjoy this. If you do, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see daily FIFA 16 content. Now, today the episode is number 6 and the title is Who to Buy. Now, the reason why it is that is because you can see we've got 96,000 coins. We've earned this by opening packs that we've received by doing well in the foot draft, as well as just playing games and using the coin boosts. So what we need to do today is upgrade our team a little bit. We're not going to waste all our money on one player. I know we could probably buy someone really good for that amount of coins, but what I'd rather do is to just upgrade each position so that we have a much more solid team, and then we can use these guys that we've got right here as our second string team instead of all of these average players that we've got down here. So that is the plan for today. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream. Like I said, if you do and you haven't already, then leave a like rating. And we're going to jump straight into this. There will be some gameplay. Obviously, that's what this series is known for. It's the fact that I do stream it a lot and play a lot of games as part of it. So we will kick it off by playing one game. And what I would like to do is get people to suggest a certain player that they would like to see me upgrade to in this squad. Now, don't say someone that costs like 70k, because I'd like to have someone who costs, I don't know, how much would that be? 5 to 10k in each position would be ideal. So if there was one player that costs like 20, 25k that I then had to lower everybody else down a tiny bit by, that would be fine, because we already have, like, Bonnie, for example, is that player in this team. He costs 5k, whereas everyone else was like 2 or 3. So we want that kind of player again, but we're upping it a little bit. So we need to keep enough money that we can do foot draft and things like that. So we need to keep like 20k. So in reality, we have 80k to spend on a team. So if you guys want to go on Foothead or anything right now, and then tweet me the links once you've done them and tell me in the chat when you have, and that would be pretty cool. But we're going to start it off, like I said, by playing a game today, and hopefully we can win that. That'd be pretty good if we could start it off like that. Zuccolini has sold as well, so now we actually have a few more coins. We actually have over 100,000 coins for the first time on FIFA 16, which is pretty cool. And obviously, no FIFA points have been put into the game, so it's pretty cool to be able to have that amount of coins at this stage. Obviously, as you can see even, my record isn't the best, but we're slowly, very slowly, but surely getting there and making it a little bit better. We're improving at the game, like I said, slowly but surely. Right, so let's refresh this and make sure that it is tweeted out properly. And if this loads, then I will do that as we search for an opponent as well. Here we go. So tweet out the link. Boom. There we go. So hopefully, his name is Road to Ronaldo even. Hopefully he's got a shocking squad. That is the aim. Or that is the dream. Please just have something really bad, or just be bad at the game. Okay, he's got 100 chemistry. He's got Dumbia. So last year, that would really scare me, because he was the guy that destroyed me in every game, no matter how good the opponent was. This year, hopefully that isn't a thing. Oh, God. Ramirez. How much is Ramirez? Mane Cam. I'd rather have someone like Ericsson at Cam. He seems like a god. Josh, you never answered the questions that I asked about him. Every time I asked a question, you would just say his name. So it wasn't helpful at all. You never said why. So there's no point saying it. You basically just spammed his name in the chat when I asked why he was better than the others. There was no actual answer. If there was, then maybe I would have got him, but... Oh, God. Nice by Gabriel. Right, it's a solid start. Until that through ball. I've already forgotten my new golden rule, which is don't press through ball. Because it generally doesn't work. Oh, damn it. Or don't do it when a pass would suffice, I think, is what we're going to be saying. Nice tackle, Pablo. That was a drilled pass that I thought, you know what, that might work. Let's smash it forward, see if we can get it to our striker. Didn't really go down too well. That kind of situation is one I really struggle with. Can I try and pass it backwards? Can I try and run forwards? Don't know where to go. Akore, he looks pretty solid. Victor Wanyama. Okay. Beautiful stuff. Bang it. Oh, Bonnie, you should just score a screamer. That's basically what I'm wanting from him. Just doesn't matter if it's a good shot. Doesn't matter if I'm playing terrible and I just hope for the best. Just score it anyway. That's a good ball. That's a great tackle. Goodbye, Schneiderlin. Upgrade the passing in midfield. That's not a bad idea, but I want proper CDMs in the CDM positions. That's the thing. So he was pacey. Pacey means absolutely nothing. Oh, what a shocking through ball. Thank God it was. Otherwise he was the wrong goal. So that's pretty nice that the passing messed up for him. Okay. No, not sure where I was going there. We've got to warm up a little bit here. I'm playing really, really bad so far. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, Jesus, Fabregas. Fabregas is probably pretty expensive. He's 30k. That's not that bad. I would take Fabregas for 30k as the big player that we get in our team. That would be very, very nice. I said I cannot promise that I would be able to do highlights for every single stream. I've got a lot going on right now, hence why I'm not streaming for longer. I would like to stream for more than like just 2 hours a night, but at this moment in time, I'm busy, so I can't, which means I also don't have time to do that as well. Doesn't help when it takes forever to download it, because the website doesn't let you fully download the stream until it's absolutely done processing, which can take up until like 2 AM the next day. So sometimes it's possible. It is possible with the shorter streams, but the reason I'm doing the shorter streams is because I'm busy. So it's just not something that I can do right now. If I get a day where I have time, then I will do it. But a couple of busy weeks in a row. Oh, crap. Well, probably not a couple of busy weeks. We've had near enough a full busy week. And we'll do until Friday. Actually, even at the weekend I'm going away. Jesus, there's a lot going on, basically. It's all sort of coming together at once. It'll just be a really busy time. Oh, come on, Gylfi. I never know what to do in that situation. Do you try and dribble forward? Do you pass it backwards when back heels don't work properly? Have I tried Baba? No. Transferred over 60k. Lol. Okay, up there. No! This is why I don't press through ball. Even when it's something simple, it goes to the wrong guy. Okay, that dummy was pathetic. Ah! This guy is not bad at defending and I hate it. He's not incredible going forward, but his defending is frustrating. Because he doesn't suck, basically. But everywhere I go, he has multiple people just on my players instantly. It's really difficult to break him down right now. But we got to find a way. Not by passing it to the wrong player. That's not going to help us out at all. He's just had the same issue, or it was just a terrible idea for a pass. This is such a sloppy game. Look at this. We just keep giving each other possession. Passing it straight to them. Good tackle. The commentator said good shot or something like that. I don't know why he didn't shoot. But once again, I give away possession. This is awful. Shocking gameplay. Both teams. No one can keep hold of the ball. Bonnie should be able to hold him off with his 94 strength or whatever he's got, but he can't. Of course he can't. Go for the wonder through ball was never going to work. Oh, I should have gone over the top. I rarely do over the top through balls because I've just got it set in my mind that they don't work, but they can't be any worse than a normal through ball, so I need to try them out from time to time. One ball we're now at one pass. Okay. How's my day been? My day has been good, thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a good day as well, and hopefully you enjoy this stream. What division is this? I have no idea. 8? 9? Don't know. Kyle Walker at right back, but pace isn't everything. Zabaleta's probably, maybe between him and Ivanovic, the best right back there is in the league, so I don't need to upgrade him. 1 second. Probably got 60k. You're so wrong. 30. 60. There's a bit of a difference there. Holloway is cheap. It's a cup game to Hull midweek. It's not going to be 50 quid, is it? Come on. Shocking pass. You could have intercepted that. Witsel on the ball. Wow. Yep, it was Ryan, which is just ridiculous. Firmino at cam, Sniper Martial. Martial isn't what I need though, is he? How is he any better than Bonnie? Right. No, that's... Okay. Game. Okay. It's fine. Just, no. Just pass it to the wrong player constantly. And it's... Yeah, it's not annoying. This guy's defending is, though. Jesus Christ. Go away. Just let me at least have a shot or two. Make it a bit more entertaining for the people watching. Other than just two teams being really defensive and not getting any shots. It's not the most entertaining. Just whip it in. Take a corner. First stream you've watched. Well, welcome. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Mendy centre back. Is he not really expensive? He seems like he would be. Someone like him and company. Alex, I will be uploading a video asking people if they want to see it tomorrow, as well as a couple of other things as well. Some FIFA based, some not. He's gonna... What the hell was that? No! Jesus, that was not good. How much does Courtois go for? No idea. Why is that bad visual view? Why is that a sad thing? Should be happy, exactly. Buy Messi. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely afford Messi. Hence why I have Bonnie up front. I can get Messi. Jesus Christ, that... Thank you, it better be a goal kick. What do you think about Martial? Overhyped. Most disliked football team. Don't. None. Don't have any. I don't dislike a team. I have no reason to dislike a football team. I don't care if they're the club's rivals. Doesn't mean I dislike the team. I don't get it. Yes, Thomas, I know, you've already put that. Grow up. Are you mad, though? College, uni, high school, whatever the upgrade is, it just keeps getting better and better, basically. As we go 1-0 down, because I can't defend in this game. Not like this guy, anyway, where he blocks off everything I do. Why won't this chair move? There we go. So it's every club, Josh. So. Can I give you FIFA 15 coins? I can. I won't, though. Did he shush me, by the way? I didn't even watch. He went to the camera. I saw that much on the stream. Alright. Come on. Why can't... Like, I'm better in the draft now than in normal Ultimate Team. It was the opposite way around before. What's changed? I'll take the corner. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. Lanzini, don't know who that is, to be honest. Second, Barca. Matic. How much does Matic go for? Of course it goes to him. Oh, and then he tackles me. Dumbia. Of course it is. Have that. You absolute douche. Shocking pass. Just exactly what we need in that situation. Come on, team. He's not even been that good. He really hasn't. He's just defended well. Oh, for God's sake. Through balls. I never learn. Never learn that they don't work this year. Oh, I've got other things nailed on in my mind that I need to not do them, and I don't anymore. But oh, I'm so used to actually pressing through ball and it going to a player that I can't stop doing it. It's really annoying me that I can't. Jeez. Gilfie, like, that's a foul. It's not even a foul. This is not a good first game at all. I am doing really, really bad. Really bad. Can't do anything at all. No way! We don't see a replay, of course we don't see it. When I don't think he's offside, there isn't a replay. That's convenient, isn't it, game? I see how it's going. You're getting cheated out of it. Maybe he was. But if he was, then show us the proof. Play on, ref. Oh, jeez. Right, come on. We have a couple of minutes to salvage a point. How does he turn around that quick whilst defending? Bonnie, you have 90-something strength. Use it to your advantage. It's the main reason why I got him in the team. Everyone said his strength is just too good. You can't knock him off the ball. Evidently you can, very easily, as my opponents show in basically every game that I play. Of course it goes to the wrong guy. My own guy just blocked the shot. Why me? I create a solid opportunity in the last couple of minutes of a game. My own player gets in the way of my shot. And it goes off for a goal kick and we're going to lose. This draft, you really think I'd have someone like Bonnie as my best striker in the draft? I wouldn't even care if they had low chemistry. I would use anyone that's like 84 or above up front. I'm really struggling in seasons. I can't win in it. I don't get it. That's the first game for people saying when did it start. And once again we start off with a poor match. I don't understand how I can now play well in Foot Draft, but not on normal Ultimate Team. I know I'm using better players in that, but I'm coming up against better players in that as well. So it shouldn't really be any different. Right, you know what? It's time. It's time to upgrade the team. So all of these guys can get removed. Let's catch up with the chat, actually. Much lower than Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar. Ronaldo seems to come up in every single draft. It's insane. Let's go up then. Let's see what people are saying. You love the streams. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. That's it. Josh Mendy will be 60k. Well, that sucks. Who did he say that about? Josh? Who did he call that? Plays for West Ham. I thought he did, but that's not the kind of player I'm looking to upgrade to. How did we lose 5-2? They scored 5 goals, we scored 2. There you go. That's pretty much how it happened. Simple as that. 3,000 high is 14. I'm not believing that. I would believe 140,000, but if you could get Courtois for 14k at the most, I would be amazed. As that guy that I just sold has a maximum of 38k. Oh, would you look at that? He's not 14,000 coins. I think you meant 140. Get a job after high school? Nope. Opinion on Brendan. Thought he would have been gone by now, but there you go. Do I have a donation link? Yep, it's in the description of the stream. Can you tell what is happening? Not sure what you mean by that question. When you play, can you tell what's happening? I don't get that at all. £30 yesterday. He said he hated the game. Wow. Just because the gameplay has changed. That is ridiculous. Yeah, let me sell the game 4 days later because I can't take the time to get better at the game, even though I'll play it for a whole year if I do get better. That's just ridiculous. How come I have 100k? Due to stuff. The draft, basically, is how I've got my coins. Right. Blue Panda Gaming, it's in the description, like I said, or in the details if you're watching on YouTube Gaming. I don't know if that's still there on the app. I don't know. Description or in the details. Whichever one. So, people are saying someone like Otamendi is probably ridiculous, though. 60k. I can't afford to splash that on a centre-back for the team. Jesus! We will be upgrading everyone, but not by that much. So, we'll send all these guys to the transfer list, just so that we can get a few extra coins. Which chem style is OP this year? I have no idea. So we'll eventually get all of these guys back as part of the series, but for now they are off or out of the squad. Contract for this loan player has ended. See you later, Santi. It was good knowing you. Get to the transfer list. 70k. You say that's cheap. I mean, I'd love to use him, but right now, we're going to hold off. Inform Marez. No. No. We have 100,000 coins to upgrade the whole team. I'll probably spend like 30k on one big player, but not like 70 or 80,000 coins on one player and then having 20k to buy the rest of the team, because we wouldn't even really be able to upgrade it from the players that we have. Like, how much were these guys? 2k. 2k. He was bought right at the start. 5k. 2k. Only has 83. Yeah. He has worse shooting than Jermaine Defoe. Right. Keep Kante and Inler. No. Why would I when I'll get them back later for probably cheaper? If not, then exactly the same price. But I'll take the coins right now. So we can move all of these guys down to the bench. They've been okay for us, but they could have been better. Pogba is not going to fit in a Premier League team, though, is he? Right, then these guys. Get Sanchez. Sanchez is probably like 300,000 coins, knowing how expensive some players are right now. The maximum amount for the star player in the team is 30k. You're saying get Mahrez in form. 30,000 coins. Roma 2-0 down. Cool. Nice. That's exactly what we need, isn't it? Just great. Right. So, for between like 20, 30k, who should be our big Premier League player here? Do you ever play Football Manager? No. 600k using FUT Draft. I'm assuming you've won a lot, or just played it a hell of a lot. Right. Eriksen, Fernandinho. Fernandinho is an incredible shout. He was ridiculously good for me on the FUT Draft, so I'm very, very tempted to pick him up. Because like I said, he was really, really solid. You asked how much Lloris was. There you go. But Fernandinho is very, very tempting to get. Company's ridiculous. Matic and... Ah, they would be insane. Mangala's... He's cheaper than I thought he'd be. Benteke. What does that mean? Oh, he's got the training thing. Oh, so it doesn't cover up the rating now. They finally changed that. Benteke is 20k. Payet at Cam, but is Payet any upgrade on Gylfi? I'd rather have someone like Eriksen. He's probably cheaper than Payet as well. Payet's the best player on the game. He's really not. I've used his inform quite a few times already on the FUT Draft, and he's been okay, but only in like one team. Perchak, Shaqiri. Shaqiri would be decent. Let's go for central attacking mid, because we need someone with really good passing here. This is going to be a big position for us. So, Eriksen, Kevin De Bruyne. A shame that he's that expensive, otherwise I'd be very tempted. But I can't really afford him. Payet's no. Just no. Coutinho. Coutinho looks decent. Oh, 5-star, 4-star. Eriksen still looks... it's too much though. BPL players are overpriced, yep. David Silva. That's the dream as your Cam, but for now, it's not going to happen. Eriksen's probably going to. Get normal Payet. It's not going to happen, Paul. Oh, 1 second. Ronaldinho boots. I'll get them in a bit. 1 second. Oh, Josh, who'd... 1 second. You never responded again. When I asked what player was called that after playing 10 games. Okay. Cheapest on Xbox. You do realise the markets are separated now, right? Cazorla is amazing. Yeah, but he's expensive. Rooney would probably be an absolute god this year. The game suits him a lot more than it has done recently. Shame that that means that he's going to be expensive because people understand the game. It's Kev. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah. So, I'll go with Fernandinho as one of the CDMs. Eriksen as Cam. We're going to do this. Let's go for it. Player name, Christian Eriksen. He's just a beast. So let's buy him. It's going to be nice to have someone like this in the team. Probs ditch them. Maybe. Oscar is an option. I don't prefer him over Eriksen though. What the hell? I was oh, 8 minutes left. I thought there was only like a minute left there. I was gonna say, Jesus, Torre. I don't think you have been paying attention. If you look at how many coins I have and what I've said for the past 5-10 minutes, so many times now, is that I'm not spending more than like 30k on the best player that I'm going to get in the team. Could do that. Bum 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 bum. Ramirez is probably pretty expensive though, right? You'd assume so. So that Eriksen sold for 24. So that's what we'd need to get. Oh well, it's probably not going to happen. If it did, then that would be good. But I don't see us getting him for less than 24. If people just actually bought him. People are retarded when it comes to actually bidding on players. They'll bid more than their lowest buy it now. Okay, Eriksen, we get outbid. Boss are losing. That doesn't surprise me. I've got them to win and both teams to score. Because the defence is just not playing well whatsoever. It's pretty shocking, to be honest. Pretty shocking. 1 second. Who scored? Papadopoulos. Oh, snap. Eriksen. Yeah, Eriksen is a bit of a beast. Rooney looks solid. Really does. Dyer doesn't look any better than players that I've already used or looked at. So... Of course it couldn't. Oh yeah. Sure. I'm sure that's exactly how it happened. Someone bid that as I pressed that. Not 2 minutes ago. Jesus, game. Come on. Give me Eriksen for less than his lowest. Buy it now. That's all I need. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, because I'm out. So there will be a video that I would like people to respond to. It's going to need your feedback. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to need your responses. Ibarbo. Probably absolutely terrible because all he's got is pace. Oh. So I'm definitely not getting Ibarbo. What I want is Eriksen for like 22k to just pop up on the market, please. That'd be nice. Can I do a Leicester career mode? That's part of the video that's going up tomorrow. I'm asking people what they want to see other than the series that I've already started. There you go. Scored a hat-trick. Doesn't mean he's good. You could concede a hat-trick to a terrible bronze player. Doesn't mean that they're a god on the game. Haven't really been active lately, been visiting. That's fine. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Selling. Don't know what you meant to put there. Oh dear, why am I buying that one? Record from the PC. How would it save me any more money? For goodness sake, right, okay, let's just up this. Can we get him for more but with proper contract? No. People are being tight with their contracts. Right, okay, here we go. Ba-dum bum bum ba 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 dum bum. What about Nasri left mid? Dunno. Haven't had a look yet. So we want to go with Fernandinho. Because he's a bit of a god. Cheaper on PC. It's not that expensive, is it really? Alright. Have a good PC. It's slowly dying, but... How am I? I'm doing very good, thank you. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. And hopefully you enjoy the stream. We're just buying some players to upgrade our team. Fernandinho is cheaper than I thought he was, so that's good. It's good to see. The only thing that's going to be a shame is that our coins are just going to slowly drop. So we're going to have to give some of these guys contracts, but we've got them. We also have squad fitnesses that we can use, so it's perfectly fine. BPL pricing. What's wrong with that? The guy is a beast. He was the best player in a team that I used in the draft. That had Aguero, Ryan Giggs, George Best, Rakitic in it. He was outstanding. He'll probably be absolutely terrible in this, but he was ridiculously good in that. Right, Christian Eriksen though. And then we sub it. Okay, I probably just bought him as a centre mid. There we go. No, Kobe, no. There is literally zero chance in that happening. Right, okay, so. Other CDM, people are saying Kuyate just because he's cheap and apparently good. And it will save me money for other positions, so we may as well do it. Similar to him for like 3k. And? It's not ridiculous. It's not as if he's 30k. We'll get legend cards at some point, probably, yeah. Who do I think is going to win? No idea. Don't really care. If it's a Super Sunday game or whatever it is, then I just hope it's entertaining if I watch it. If not, then I really couldn't care less. You would say Toyota, I've already got him. And Wanyama. Get a Barbo. No, he's not good. So why would I get him? Oh, and by the way, Josh, the reasoning that you gave was wrong. And this is what I was saying last time. And yet you never responded when I said he doesn't have better defending or physical than either of them. I said he has the pace, but that's it. His passing is worse than both of them. His defending is worse than both of them. Physical is worse than both of them. And dribbling is worse. I can't even talk. Worse than both of them. But, okay. Hopefully he's good. What positions do I need? Well, there you go. You just store all of them. Let's go with... God, these are going to be ridiculously expensive. If you're on about him, then you're an idiot. Because It was a comparison. Valdez. Valdez isn't bad. Mata, I don't know. We're looking. Jesus Christ, De Gea's 100k. Wow. Oh wow, someone really wants to sell their Guzan. Hadn't bought the other two. No, exactly. We were comparing between them and the reasons why I was going to buy one over the other. Some people need to calm down. That's because ratings don't mean much, Nick. Jesus. Valdez doesn't look that bad. But why does this happen? Why is it just... What is that all about? Does someone have all of those cards and they're just trying to price fix them or something? My goalkeeper has been good, it's true. Like, if you compare his stats... His handling's just worse than other people. That's his issue. 71 handling. But then again, if I want a better keeper, I'm going to have to pay a hell of a lot. So we're just going to... But we need a backup though. So who do we get as literally just a cheap backup? Because Ospina's going to be our main guy now. He's going to move into the main team instead of being in the backup one. So who should I get that's similar to him? Someone like Tim Krul? I don't know. It's pretty similar. He's cheap. One second. How does like 5k? And he doesn't look better than Ospina. So I don't know why you keep going on about that. Roma 3-0 down. Jesus Christ. Felipe Pardo shot from a corner, deflects in. Why is it not Cambiasso with the goal? But, Jesus, Roma, what are they doing? Arsenal... I mean, some of these are good for my both teams to score and win. But, Roma, no. Bayern are already 4-0 up after half an hour. Jesus Christ. Well... They're smashing it. Okay. Cool. What was I going to do? You say Joe Hart, Ospina as backup. But surely Hart is ridiculously overpriced. Yes. So no. That's not happening. Let's get Tim Krul in. As Ospina's being good. So Tim Krul, let's do this. Because Ibarbo left. But he's not even good. He's not good in the game. He's not good in real life. He's probably worse in real life. Okay, Tim Krul's not bad. In before I've already got him as a duplicate and didn't even realise. There we go. Buy the centre-back first. What do you mean? Why would I buy the centre-back first? What's that got to do with anything? It's a Premier League team. It doesn't really matter. Tim Krul is not who we're going to be using. We're going to be using Ospina. We have Courtois on loan. How do I have 70k? By doing well in the draft. So, now... getting to striker, he's got pace. He's probably terrible because pace means absolutely nothing. Krul right now, he's quite good. Welcome if you're just joining the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, leave a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe if you want to see daily FIFA 16 content. Akore is a good shout. Depends how expensive he is. But he does look ridiculous. At least search him. I don't need to search for Danny Ings. Let's just get Akore. Why not? Why not? Hey, 6k please as a bite now. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Wijnaldum, change him to striker. No. Why would I do that? Why would I not just get an actual striker? Company. Yep, I can definitely afford company. Just use all my remaining coins to buy a centre-back and not have the rest of the team. That'd go well. Tell you what, what's his teammate looking like this year? He used to be an absolute beast at right-back. Is he a centre-back or right-back this year? He's down as a centre-back. He's still got that physical. I might have to get him as well. What people saying? Skirtle. Richard's better than Akore. Well, Walcott scored. Great. Is Klein expensive? Dunno. I'll have a look. Mignolet is good. Most keepers seem to be pretty good now. It's just a general upgrade to goalkeepers. They don't suck as much. Font. What's Font like this year? His team of the season was incredibly average last year, but that's because pace mattered. He doesn't look as good. Cameron. Does Cameron look any better? Esteban Cambiasso, there he is. Jeff Cameron. Let's see the team. You'll see it in a minute. Cameron doesn't look better than Richards. I'm looking at that physical stat on Richards of 85 and being very impressed by it. We're going to go with Micah Richards. Same rating as Kane. Because Kane got upgraded by like 17 ratings or something. That's why. 64k. What about 64k? No! Why would you do that to me? Oh, for God's sake. What a joke. We'll use a squad fitness, I assume. That's fine. Yeah, cool. That's better passing. Centre-backs doesn't really seem to matter, does it? Get rid. Sub will I be streaming in 15 minutes? Yes, I'm building a team right now. It's not going to be done in 15 minutes. Definitely not. Right, Akore. Richards. Boom. Okay. So, Baba left back. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where he's from. Then again, our left back's not bad either. Monreal, the only real upgrade to him, it looks like, is really Azpilicueta, but he's probably really expensive, isn't he? But he's not that bad. Let's say he's 9,000 coins. Then we'd need a right back. What's the team of the week? People get awarded team of the week cards if they play really well in real life for that week. Or in that week. So for example, if Aguero scores a hat-trick, he'll probably get an inform card in the team of the week. Klein's 10k. Baines. Put Zabaleta back in. That's a good shout, to be honest. I don't know why I would use anyone other than him, but what that does mean is that we need another right back from the Premier League, just as a backup. We can get someone a little bit meh. Ivanovic is only 4k. Let's get Ivanovic in. Why not? That's very surprising. Branislav. But yeah, so I'll put him in. We'll probably get Aspi. Cool. Arsenal and Chelsea are losing. Going well. Going really well. English teams in Europe just suck, don't they? Okay, cool. So now we have Ivanovic and Zabaleta. That's good. We're getting there. The team slowly getting there. Ivanovic. You gotta go, right? See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Then we didn't buy Azpilicueta, who's 9,000 coins. That means for a left mid, a right mid, and a striker, we have just under 50,000 coins. So 50k. I want to hold on to a bit of that, obviously, in case I want to do like foot draft or something like that. How did I get the coins? By playing the foot draft. I'm not putting any FIFA points into the game this year, so anything I make will either be traded or just earned playing the foot draft. Shaqiri. Yeah, Shaqiri looks decent. Right, Azpilicueta. Why put Nolito in the chat? What's that got to do with anything? Remy, Lukaku. So look, that's how many coins we've got left. For these positions that we've got remaining now. We can sell some of these other players we've randomly got lying around. See who we have got lying around that we're not going to be using. Colaccini out of contract. Okazaki. A couple of out of contract players. Amavi would probably sell. Highest rated left back in the BPL. Is he? Olympiacos are now winning. They were 5 minutes ago. Hence why people put... Or did Arsenal equalise? Was that actually a thing? Because I only saw one person put it in the chat. I didn't know if it was actually true. Baines looks okay, but his physical... Well, defending... I don't see why it'd be worth that much more. I mean, he's got all 70s, which is very good. But you don't need 70 shooting on a left back. His defending isn't as good, his physical isn't as good. Pace isn't as good. Passing, dribbling are similar. It's now 1-2. Right, okay then. So, 50k. We could spend 20, 30k on a striker. Scored 1-1, now they're 2-1 down. So, if we have 30k to spend... A lot of people saying Lukaku. Right, Thomas. Okay. Remy. Benteke. Remy. I don't like the look of Remy. Okay, he's got pace. Doesn't mean anything though. His physical stats aren't incredible. Benteke. Kane. It's not going to be Kane. Welbeck or Remy? Dini or Giroud? I just looked at Giroud and he doesn't look that bad. Physical stats are good. Lukaku looks pretty solid. Joe Dodu. Storage. Look how expensive storage is. Jesus Christ. Diego Costa, yeah, I mean, he's the dream, but he's a little bit too expensive right now. Just a tad. Just waiting for these guys to come up. Does Aguero cost 300k, something like that? Remy or Benteke? Benteke, I'm waiting for him to pop up right here. There he is. Right, so let's add a couple of these guys to the transfer things. Targets, that's the one. Oh, wow. I love it when all of them are listed like that. Who else? Lukaku. It's about it, really, that people were saying. Just scored 1-1. Right? Okay. Donia, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy this stream and any future ones you do decide to tune into. So comparing these, in terms of best physical, you've got Benteke. Dini's up there. Giroud. They're all pretty goddamn good in terms of physicality. Shooting, similar. Again, pace doesn't really matter, but Giroud and Dini are a little bit lower. Dribbling. Passing is better on these three. Rondon OP. I don't see him as that ridiculously OP. Thing is, passing is best on Giroud and Lukaku. He's got the best pace. He's nearly got the best shooting and dribbling and physical. Benteke looks good. I don't think we'll go with Dini. I don't think we'll go with Rondon. I think it's between these three guys. So what I'm going to do very quickly is go on Foothead right here. And we're going to search for Benteke to start off. Christian Benteke. And then compare to Giroud. And then to Lukaku. Right then. So let's have a look. Weak foot. Giroud's got worse weak foot and skill moves than the others by 1 in each. He only has 2-star skills. It's a bit of a letdown. Right. In terms of the stats that are important, dribbling, Giroud is massively down there compared to the others. Even though it doesn't look like it on his card, he is. Who have I got on the right? Lukaku. Okay. Lukaku has better. So Giroud's ball control is good, but his dribbling is bad. How does that work? Finishing, everyone's got basically the same. Heading, Benteke. Finishing, Benteke. Long passing. They're not really going to do that. Long shots are the same. Short passing. Lukaku's the worst. Shot power is very similar. Agility, Jesus Christ. That is where Giroud falls down. 16 less agility. 10 less acceleration than Benteke. Balance, Benteke wins. Jumping, Benteke wins. Sprint speed, Lukaku wins. Strength, Benteke wings. Callum Wilson worth 20, 30k? No. Right, I mean, as we have the coins, I'm going to go Benteke for now. Just because I have the coins, and we can do it. If I was struggling a little bit more, then I probably would go for Giroud. But Benteke is who we're going to go for. So, let's do this. I swear I just had one in my transfer targets for less than that. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. 16.5. Someone's got to put him up for a little bit less. Surely. Okay, maybe not. 25 contract. You know what? Let's just go for it. Christian Benteke, join the club. We're starting to upgrade a little bit now. Okay, so we have 30k to get a left mid and a right mid. And to the people asking what formation I use and things like that, here you go. 4-2-3-1 bracket 2. So we need left and right mid. When will players start going down? No idea. I have absolutely no clue. Thalvin doesn't seem like, whoa, a big upgrade on what we have. We can spend like 10k in each position here. Someone like Mata? How much is he now? He's a winger. Record is improving. A little bit. I mean, we lost earlier today on the one game that we've played so far. Favourite formation? Don't really have one as I haven't played it enough. Don't buy Benteke. I mean, you're way too late with that one. Shaqiri. Nasri is getting suggested. Okay, he's more expensive than I thought he was. Balassi left wing. I've used him on loan. I don't really like him. Because his 5-star skills, which are a big part about him, just don't... I just don't end up using them, really. Xherdan Shaqiri. He's a bit cheaper. Still looks good. Lamella is who we're upgrading from. He's been incredibly average. How's the job? The job is going very good. Thank you very much. Hopefully you are enjoying your time, whatever the hell you're doing as well. Position is Navas. I'd assume right wing, but all he's got is pace, so... Nasri looks very good. Very good. Do I use body feint? I don't use skill moves as much as I'd like to because they don't work the same as last year. 1 second. Okay. But Nasri looks good. If we could afford him and Shaqiri, that'd be pretty goddamn nice. It's a shame about his physical stats, but his passing and his dribbling are pretty good. For 10 grand. No, don't assume that because you see something on the Xbox 360 market that it's the same on the Xbox One. Because they're completely separate now. Morales. What we want is good passing, good dribbling. He's... No point saying Ibarbo, because he's shocking. Morales looks okay. Not a huge upgrade on what we've got, though. Can you add me on Xbox One? Yes. On Xbox One too. I think you're wrong there. Are you seeing all the bids that are coming in for Nasri here? At 15k? He's not worth 10k. Hazard. Yeah, I can definitely afford Hazard. Let's do this then. Oh, would you look at that? He's not 10k. That is a surprise. They're different markets. They're not the same anymore. They're not combined. They're separate. So just because someone's 10k on 360 doesn't mean they're 10k on Xbox One. They're probably pretty different. But why would you say Morales over Nasri there? His dribbling's worse. His shooting's basically the same. His passing is worse. Is Oscar a cam? Yes. But on the right-hand side, Shaqiri. I'd love Mata, but he's probably too expensive. We could get Shaqiri and whichever one of these we choose. 4-star, 4-star is pretty good as well. He's got good physical as well that I didn't even really notice. That's probably a good shout. Let's do it. Let's go with Shaqiri. Xherdan Shaqiri. See how much we can get this. Stealth Gamer, dunno, you probably put something stupid in the chat. It's my guess. That's the only reason that people get blocked. Jesus Navas. I don't care about pace, it means nothing in this game. Come on. Okay. Let's do this then. Shaqiri is in. Now left mid. Left mid, we could afford Nasri. We could easily afford Morales. 500. Cool. That's good. Thank you very much. He was asking for subs, that's why he got blocked. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, dude. I never did it, so you don't want to be doing that. Is there anyone else? 4-star, 4-star. 4-star, 4-star. 6 foot. 5'9". Bum 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 ba bum bum. Left midfield. Chadley. Chadley's pretty well rounded as well. Someone said Sterling. I can't afford Sterling, surely. Yeah, I can nowhere near afford Sterling. Ashley Young, no. Someone trying to sell their Sacco there, Jesus. Oh, Nautovic looks, well, didn't we already have him though? Don't we use him and he's average? Lloyd Dyer. No, I haven't been to Scotland, no. Matt, who are you asking there? Me? Or asking someone a question there? So if we add Chadley to the list, making most of the decisions, involved a lot. Exactly, that's what I like to do, a lot, is involve you guys. Otherwise, what's the point of streaming it instead of just recording it on my own and then uploading it? There's no point. Oh, you were saying who has, not have you. Never mind. So, who out of these three to play left mid? Looking at the stats, bearing in mind that pace means nothing. Last year, Morales probably would have been the automatic choice just because pace was key. Excuse me, whereas this year it isn't. Chadley has got very similar stats to the others in most things, just a little bit lower, but then he has the big physical boost. Morales has the pace boost. Nasri has dribbling and passing, which seem to be more important. For loads before I got a good striker. Yep. Yes, I did. Morales, Nasri. Don't do BPL too overpriced at the moment. I don't think you realise that I've got a full BPL team. So that's exactly what we're doing. Chadlin buy a silver pack. That's not going to happen. Why would I do that? Nasri. Should we just do a random... Let's do a random thing. What's the easiest way to randomly decide between 3 things? Do 2 coin flips. Maybe? Between Nasri. Heads. Nasri. Heads. Tails. And then we put those 2 head to head. That wouldn't be fair though, would it? Nasri, to be honest, Nasri. Well, that's what people are going... Okay, the chat is now being spammed with Nasri. Let's do a random number generator as well, even though that is all that anyone is saying. One person has gone against it and gone with Morales. Nasri it is. I'm going to do a random number generator anyway, just to see. So, between 1 and 3... What would it have been if we'd relied on this and the chat hadn't exploded with Nasri comments? It would have been Chadley, the one that nobody was saying. Right, so Nasri it is. Let's do this. See how he is. If he's not good, then sell him. True, I can just do that. So there we go. That's what we're going to do. You don't need to spam the same thing in the chat multiple times. If you've said it once, I will see it again. I read every single comment. I thought we were going to have a problem there. I thought we were going to have a slight issue. Oh. What? I'll take that. Cheaper than the rest and with more contracts, so that's not too bad. How much is Kevin De Bruyne? A lot. Probably like 60k plus. Have I been to Ireland? No. I've not been anywhere in the UK other than England. Okay, De Bruyne is over 100k. Lol. Every single one. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you earn coins? By doing okay in the FUT draft. Simple as that. That's how I've earned my 100,000 coins that I've just used. This is my CDM, or here you go. This is my team. We've got a backup team on the bench, as you can see, which is still not too bad at all now. So our backup team, Krull, same formation. Let's swap them around. Monreal, Gabriel, Kabul, Ivanovic, Tiote Wanyama, Lenz, Gilfie, Lamella, Bonnie. So that's pretty cool. Gonna have to save up for the draft. Yes, I am. But I'm fine with that. So, I'm ready to play. This is gonna be interesting. We have squad fitnesses, like I said, so that's what we're gonna use. All players. Anyone still under 99? No. Okay, so what I haven't been doing so far is using player instructions. Get Schneiderlin is like 10k. No, we decided against it. Fernandinho was an absolute boss in the FUT draft that I played, and Kouyaté was suggested. So, let's do these. We want him to stay central. We want him to be a... Is he getting behind? Target man, it's Benteke. Aggressive interceptions. Okay. Let's do that. We don't need Eriksen to come back on defence. We actually want him providing the passes when we go forward. Stay on the edge of the box for a cross. Or do we want him to... let's keep it balanced. He can free roam around. Aggressive. Why has everyone got this? Like, is it bad to have it on aggressive interceptions? Anyone messed around with it? Is it better to have it on aggressive, normal, conservative? Anyone know? Fernandinho at Cam. He'd worked there. He was just a god for me. Really, really good. Foot draft, what is the highest prize? When I won it, I got... I can't remember what I got, actually. But in my pack, I got Lukaku. I also got Inform Kurt Zuma. So there you go. Euros are in France. Thanks for that random fact. So as for Luqueta... So you would say that aggressive interceptions on all of these would be the good thing to go for? Yeah? Because someone mentioned it before, but I never really thought about it. It's fine as long as your playstyle is normally aggressive. Yeah. Gonna win all the headers getting crossed from Shaqiri and Nasri. Well, that's what we're gonna go with then, and see how well we can do. People saying they like the aggressive things. Okay. So, our record so far in seasons has not been great. So, hopefully this new and improved team can rectify that. We've got some better players in key positions. So, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can win this and make it go a little bit better than it has been recently. What I'm very quickly going to do whilst we're searching for the game is see how bad all my bets are doing, because we know that they're all losing. So let's have a look at this. Let's see what his team is. Here we go. I'm ready. Gran Canaria. Okay. Gomis My Hero is his team name. Does he have him? He doesn't. He has Griezmann, James, Cruz, Koke. Forgot his name. Leno, Socrates, Piszczek, Gundogan, Aubameyang. That's a pretty good team, isn't it? So how is this going? Not very well. That's not a surprise. How well is this doing? Pretty shocking. Not a surprise. This one, awful. That one, awful. Nice! Hope your opponent sucks. So do I. I'd really like them to be terrible. So let's do this. Gomis My Hero. Should have him in your team then if he's that good. Probably going to get Shrek'd. I probably will. And that's where he just did a cheeky sprint when I don't think I pressed it. But he wins it back, so it's fine. Oh, go for the chop. Do it a little bit too late. Where the hell were you going? Don't foul him. Oh, he's controlled it off the pitch. In the best free packs. That was a long time ago. Good save. Porto. What is going on today? What I need is for other teams to score him. I good old long both teams to score one. It's only one game out of like the 10 or whatever stupid amount I put on that hasn't had a goal yet. Most of them have had one team. Two have had two. Or both. Oh, Eriksen. Even with the skill move, he reacts that quick. That's why I don't understand why skill moves are effective anymore. Because the defenders just seem to react instantly and be able to turn with really high agility. So skill moves don't seem to do that much, because you'll beat the guy, but then because dribbling is so weird at a slow pace, your guy will have to recover after doing a skill move, and by the time you've done that, they've recovered from missing the tackle. Oh, Benteke could have got that. Where's the aggressive interception? Christian. I mean, that was good. Damn it. Susan, why ask completely unrelated questions to anything that are just weird? And we're losing to James, so that's great. It's not going well. Once again, in seasons, we're losing. Why can't I win? To be fair, James is a god, so fair enough. But why am I struggling so much? I don't get what I'm doing wrong. How did he miss that? Thank you, ref. I was going to say, shouldn't have been able to miss that. Now, normally I would take a free kick, but in this game they just don't really work. So we're going to... Oh, you lucky guy. How did he get away with that? Big save by Leno. Stream lagging. Nope. That's just your internet. What's my luck? How? Great. So now we're 2-0 down. I just can't win on normal Ultimate Team. I can win in the draft. Fine. But not in this. What's the difference? It should play the same. I'm using similar players.
I think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched. Well, it's point blank range, but you've got to be there.
You have to win that, Benteke. Come on.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Griezmann.
Turkey, don't really know what you're on about there. I don't get that at all. Oh my god, if the pass actually went to him. I fouled him apparently. I don't even know what I did. I've just been floored. Wow, he just threw me to the ground and it wasn't a foul. Yet me breathing on him was. I'm just getting cheated, really. Benteke has strength of Lloyd Dyer. Don't you dare call that back. Oh dear. We're having a very, very tough time in normal online seasons on Ultimate Team so far. I don't get it. Why am I struggling so bad? Could have been a good ball if through balls actually worked. Go for it. Benteke's offside. Of course he's offside, Benteke. What are you playing at? Ow, that hurt. Right, there. Of course he didn't make it through to him. Why was Akore up front? What is he doing? What are you doing? My players have minds of their own. Fernandinho wins it back. Can't. Oh. Wow. The speed that Shaqiri turned out there was insane. Ridiculous pace. You really couldn't throw it over him from there. That's pathetic. No! I pressed... What? I went for the the very slight through ball to Benteke. My guy delayed it way too long and then just passed it to the keeper.
That's a free kick.
You can nutmeg him fine, but you can't actually pass it fine.
2 minutes of it. Well played. Peace check.
Another terrible pass. Right. Kuyate gets intercepted. I haven't been noticing these aggressive interceptions whatsoever. It seems exactly the same as it has been.
Pablo Zabaleta.
No, not to him.
Lovely one-touch football.
It isn't lovely one-touch football at all, is it? We probably did one-touch pass there. Jesus, this is just terrible. Why can't I play the game? Why do I suck so hard on this FIFA? I don't get what I'm doing wrong. How is that a foul when they ran into each other? What? What even... Like, how? Could it possibly be a foul? Of course he saves it. Why couldn't it hit off the post and rebound to me like his did? Griezmann's through. Kuyate with another shocking pass. Surprised that wasn't given as like a penalty or something there by the ref. Knowing how soft the penalties are on this game, that was very surprising. Right. As he whips one in, it's not bad, but it's also terrible. No, I'm from Leicester.
What about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
The opposition defence of
It deflects through.
Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Christian Eriksen.
Come on then, Christian. You're gonna get caught up. You know it's gonna happen. That's a foul. I'll take the free kick. Okay. I mean, it has to go to him. Surely, game. Goodness sake.
from that distance. I thought he might have tucked it away, but
Just doesn't
well,
go.
maybe next time.
Oh my god, he won the header. He actually won the header. No. Nice. Shocking. Why go for the back heel? Oh. No. Oh dear. Having an absolute mare. I can't do anything about it. It's just not going well. Thank God he's offside. He's lost it. Right. If that had been a goal, that would have just been it. I would have given up. Given up hope. He missed the header. He actually just missed the header there. No! There! Why does it take 2 passes to get to the guy that I want it to? It just completely ruins the attack. Right, Benteke. This guy can defend though. I don't understand how you defend like this and just somehow have loads of people in the way. why backheel it? But look, where do I go? I have to go backwards, otherwise I lose the ball. And then it passes to the wrong player. I try and play slow football and it doesn't work because the pass goes to the wrong guy and it ruins the attack. And then you end up losing it further back down the pitch because you were trying to play it slow back there. Oh my god, what was that? What was that as well? Right. If it stays on, it's a good ball. Why isn't Morez a gold card? Because he's played much better this season than he did last season. He probably should. Easily could have been a gold card, but he'll get a winter upgrade, so it's fine.
That's a turnover to the opposition. Read the play well to intercept.
Why can't it fall to me like it did for him? Where's my luck?
That will help ease the pressure.
Jesus Christ, I don't have it.
It's a quick break. He's broken away.
Why can't that happen to me?
Wonderful goal.
Why can't his guy miss the header?
It's an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
I just can't win on normal Ultimate Team. I don't get it. It shouldn't be any different.
Extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
Of course it's game over. It was game over at 1-0.
There's no doubt about that.
I got Cameron Jerome. Yeah, he was completely average.
It's a goal.
There we go. Ericsson gets one back. That's good. Nice free kick, but
3-1 the scoreline.
doesn't really mean anything.
Start the game.
There's a goal out of nothing.
Proud of this.
It's not as if I played well to get the goal.
Just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Nasri. Now we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match.
Jesus, the pace is non-existent.
Christian Eriksen.
That's better.
Eriksen.
Oh, see, now that would have been a nice piece of build-up play leading to a goal there.
Mike
But
Richards.
just couldn't quite
That's Filiqueta.
get there.
Nasri.
Who's my goalkeeper?
We've got 2 added
Um,
minutes to the signal now.
Ospina.
That tackle has got
A
him
bit of a
the
god.
ball.
Only good at free kick. Who? What? I'm bad at the game. If you're saying that I'm only good at free kicks, yeah. I mean, in this game, sure. Can't remember the last time I scored a free kick because I don't shoot from them because they're so ridiculous this year. They just don't.
Rodriguez.
They're not consistent at all.
Sekou Kouyaté. And there
Well, we lose again. I just.
well, that's the end of the story.
How can I be good on one but not be bad? Ericsson gets man of the match. Doesn't mean anything though, does it? Ben, couple of feet, I don't know. I deserve to lose. Play single player, it's easy. Doesn't really get you any better at the game though, does it? Playing against better opponents gets you better at the game. If you can try and analyse what they're doing and bring it into your game, it'll make you better. But I can't, because I don't understand how things happen. Like, his second goal was complete luck. Bounced off the post straight to him. I can't learn anything from that, other than you need luck to score a goal on FIFA sometimes, which has always been true. His third goal, my guy completely missed his header when he shouldn't have, and he was the wrong goal. Once again, I can't take anything from that and try and take it into my game. So, it's frustrating sometimes. I wouldn't mind losing if it was like fully deserved and I could say, oh yeah, if I start trying to do that when I play, then it would be good. Right, Lukaku, Firmino, Shaqiri, Morales, Kiyata. This is a similar team to mine, okay? So this will be interesting. See how well this goes.
How is the team going to respond to what happened?
Olympiacos, wow.
Could have got themselves safe and avoided this nerve-wracking finale, but that defeat has meant they still need a point to stay up.
Yeah, some ominous signs, I thought, in that last match. I think they can see the trapdoor below them, gaping. Nerves certainly played a part then.
Well, much better if you go on settings, put passing assistance to semi. Favorite player this year on the game? Haven't really used enough to say, to be honest. Other than in the draft. And so far, out of all the draft players I've used, Rakitic has been the most consistent player for me. He's been good in every single draft that I've had him in. Whereas in some I've had him for Ronaldo, I've had Messi, I've had Best, Giggs, these kind of players. They've not been as insane as Rakitic. He's just been a god. Now look, Benteke there, he gets past his man whilst being pulled back the whole time, and then he manages to catch up with me. But it's not a foul. You just can't get away from them, even though he pulled me back. It's neither a foul, nor can I actually get anywhere with the ball, because he's pulling me back. It's not very fair, is it, game? Good tackle by Nasri. Look, now where? Now where? Where's Benteke so far back? Right then, Shaqiri. Okay, fair play. Fair play for defending that one. I'll give him props for the first time he defends against it. Until it starts to annoy me when he does it 50 times. Then I'll start to get a little bit frustrated with him. Eriksen with what should have been a better pass. Why play with a target man when I don't cross? Because I don't want him running in behind, because through balls don't work.
That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Jordan Henderson.
Eriksen. Dribbling. I'd love to play with someone like whoever has the best dribbling in the game. Is it Messi? Probably should be, but wouldn't surprise me if it isn't, because it's EA.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
But just compare him when he's trying to run slow to every other player on the game who doesn't seem to understand how to move with a football at a very slow speed. Like if I try and move around here with Shaqiri, what are with all the really slow touches? It's not that difficult to turn with a ball with speed. Really isn't. Lukaku did me there, but then a good tackle. Somehow he wins that there and manages to get the pass through. That's ridiculous. Okay. It's not where it wanted to go. See, look, then, where do I go? Luckily, I win the foul. Playing games instead of opening packs, because it's just not how an average person plays the game. I'm a normal guy playing FIFA. I don't have grands to spend on the game and just make it completely boring within the first week because I've already got Inform Ronaldo and anyone else that I want. I don't see the point in that. I like building up. That's the main part of Ultimate Team. Starting out with nothing and building up to something awesome. Yes then, Benteke! Beautiful. Depay got in the game, especially at dribbling at speed. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Suck at this FIFA. Hey, I'm winning. I wouldn't say I suck. Whilst I do say that I suck, I'm not awful. I'm just not good. My record is positive. More wins than losses, which means that I'm somehow above average. But I'm not good at the game like I have been before. I'm still getting used to the new gameplay because it's just... Some people have grown into it ridiculously quick. Like, it was perfect for them. For me, it's really difficult, the learning curve this year. So, I'm enjoying learning and getting better at it, though. It's fun to not automatically be great at a game and have to try and get better. It's not like, for example, if you're good at COD and a new COD comes out, you will do well. It's as simple as that. If you're good at FIFA, normally you'll be good at the next FIFA that comes out. But this year, because they've changed so much, it's got a learning curve for once, and it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'd rather be good, but still, it's good that everyone can see me, and what I guess will be my growth from sucking at the game to being not bad to hopefully being good at the end. But I still don't understand why some things don't work, why some things do, or why they do in certain situations but don't in others. It's weird. Favourite holiday? Don't know. Wouldn't find it enjoyable. I just don't... Like I said, I don't see the point in having every good player at the start of the game. You have nothing to look forward to for the rest of the year, do you? Whereas if you're trying to save up the coins for the year by playing games, playing the foot draft, doing things like that, to eventually get Messi, you have an end goal. If you have Messi after 3 days because you've put thousands of pounds worth of FIFA points in the game, okay, you can use Messi, but are you really going to be entertained for the whole year when you already have all the best players? I don't think you would be. This guy hasn't had a shot, apparently. That's interesting. Barcelona still haven't scored. Lewandowski's got a hat-trick today. Jesus Christ, the guy is ridiculous right now. Wow. That is insane. Let's have a very quick look whilst we get back into this game, just to see how well is, or how awful is Better doing. Probably none of them anywhere near doing anything decent. Live now. That's going bad. Unless there's some... Oh my... Blackpool are winning 2-0. Wow. Okay. Bristol Rovers just scored. Probably doesn't make much difference to me. No, it makes it 3-0. Both teams to score. Well, it could be going worse. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Tenfold. 1, 2... 4 of them are in. And all the rest have goals in, just only for one team. Right. Oh! Oh, it was nice play as well. That would have been pretty good. Pretty good. Then wonder why... Yep, exactly. It's it's a bit silly. Why is everyone on Xbox One? Don't know. Why not? Oh, Fernandinho with the tackle. Plays in Shaqiri. Might be a bit heavy. No, it's good. If he can actually control the ball, that is, which he can't. So that's always fun when that happens. Have ages to bring it down and just can't. Whereas his Shaqiri is ridiculous. Oh, wow, that was terrible, though. Scored 18 and 8. Not bad. Not bad. Darren, they're basically the same. Unless you care about exclusives. Then pretty much the same thing nowadays. Same price as well, I think. Something like that. Probably very similar, if not exactly the same. Oh. Right, Kiyate. Apparently that wasn't a foul. I mean, he just got pushed over, but that's fine, ref. You cheat. Oh. That's not what I meant to do, but... That's a foul, though, okay. How did Lamella fare? Average. The Spurs Palace game. Tried Lukaku. Apparently he's decent. I'm using Benteke right now. He's been meh. Ah! 1-1 as in Barca. Well, there's one more game ticked off both teams to score. Only 5 to go with like 10 minutes left. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Yep, Chiv. Yep. That's exactly why I hate it. It's terrible. Roma get one. I don't think I had that one. If I did, then awesome, but I don't think I did. I know I had Barcelona because I couldn't trust the defence and I knew that Leverkusen would score. I don't think I put thingy Roma down. I didn't think Bait would be as good as they are, but well. Free kicks are so stupid this year. 1.5 bars of power goes over. Never would that have happened last year. Unless you're using like a bronze player. It wasn't a thing. 2 bars of power with basically anybody would either hit the wall or go in from there. Or 1.5 bars of power, I should say. 2 bars of power is generally good from that range. This year, it put you 5 yards over the crossbar from that range, which is just silly. Really not used to it. That's a foul. He just completely blocked me off and floored me. But sure, ref. If you want to cheat, it's okay. Just so we know how it's going down. Santi Cazorla is somehow out-muscling everybody. What's going on there? Nice play. But then this is the situation where I'm like, I don't want to go all the way back there. But, oh my god, he's passed it to the wrong guy. But if the touch is that bad or the pass is that bad, then I have no choice, because I can't trust the game to do what I press. He is onside. Ah, same situation. How long we got left? 10 minutes. I'll catch up with the chat after the game. Why would that go to him? There we go, though. Shaqiri cuts in. Bangs it. How have you put that wide, Jordan? And the guy rage quits. Don't know why you'd do that, to be honest. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Scunthorpe, Bradford, Hartlepool, and Cambridge to score. It's not going to happen. 2-1, Suarez. What a god. Goal for the end of FIFA 16 to have every single FIFA BPL player in the game score more. Thank you for that tip. Because, yeah, I didn't think about trying to score more. But we absolutely dominated that game. It didn't really feel like it, but I'll take it. We stay in the division. That's absolutely terrible in, what, Division 8? But I'll take it. There's a few thousand coins. What time is it, though? 9:30. I think that might have to be it, though. Tried edge of the box volley, got a pen, as you do. Love the videos. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you do enjoy them. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. I may play a little bit off stream, I'm not too sure. But for now, that is definitely going to be it. I'm going to sell off the other players that I got rid of out of my squad to hopefully get enough. Okay, well, the servers just want to break, so that's good. So we couldn't even carry on if I wanted to. But I will go and sell off the players that I removed from my club to get enough to do foot draft if I want to. Tomorrow there will not be a stream, there will be a video where I want your feedback. So please help me out on that. That will be uploaded tomorrow. I'll probably put it up before the football, so 6:30, something like that. But for today, that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've had a good day. Good night and goodbye.